Howdy underwater astronauts, my name is Jamison, and this is how to find the drill arms in Subnautica below zero. Let's get on with the video. So, as per usual, we'll be starting off here at Iceberg Island, the easiest to spot landmark in the beginning of the game, as it is between the true 0 point over to the east and one of your many spawn locations to the west. But once at this landmark, we're going to want to hop in our sea truck. Once in our sea truck, we're going to proceed to head almost directly south for the best part of a kilometre. Now, as we are going into Alterracorp's Koppa mining site, you're going to need to have at least a depth module of Mark 1 on your sea truck, as it will allow you to be 300 metres deep or deeper. Along with the sea truck, you're going to need a scanner to scan the drill arms as a bare minimum. However, I do advise you take an additional breathing apparatus, either a rebreather and a high capacity tank or an ultra high capacity tank or both, and a sea glide. Because whilst you can shimmy the sea truck through the door, you should do this properly. So if you have access to a rebreather, a sea glide, and or a larger oxygen tank, I suggest you use it. But apart from that, all you really need is a sea truck with a depth module Mark 1 and a scanner. And as for flora and fauna, the only thing of danger that we will pass are these rock lobster looking things here, which will be inside the mine, along with the weird crocodile, alligator, shark, leviathan things you'll see here in the vents. But just stay this course roughly south. You will end up hugging the surface, so don't be alarmed when you get awfully close to the sky. You're in the right place. And just keep heading roughly south. Ignore this guy. And eventually you'll see the point where the landmass on your left and the vents sort of disappear off into nothingness. And that's the point at which you want to head on down this little crevice. If you don't start seeing Alterracorp crates and lights, you're in the wrong place, so retrace your steps, because you've either gone too far or too early. But once here, either get out and use your rebreathing gear like I suggested earlier, or shimmy the sea truck through. Once through the door, you're going to want to proceed to head down the main mine shaft in the center of the room. Past the first rock lobster and along this gondola system. Once at this platform, turn left or northeast, depending on which you prefer. Keep following the gondola until you see this docking bay system for the prawn suits.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Swim on over to it, and on the floor platform here will be the first drill arm. Now to unlock the drill arm, you only need 2 fragments, and this mine site will spawn 2 or 3. So I will show you where the other 2 are. So you're always going to get the drill arm here. Most of the maps I've played, it's always had 3. Only one's had 2, so always come to the Koppa mining site. Once you're here, continue following the gondola along. Turn left here. And here you'll see location number 2 for the drill arm. And inside that cave is an alien structure thing worth scanning. However, if this one doesn't spawn, the third one can be found at the very bottom of the mining site, so follow the gondola all the way down. Keeping in mind that once we hit 300 meters, the Mark 1 depth module will be tapped out. Right next to this light source here is our third potential drill arm spawn location, so you're going to want to scan him. And just like that, you have yourself the prawn suit drill arm unlocked. And with that, I'm going to conclude today's video, guys. So if you liked it, like it. If you didn't like it, dislike it. And if you'd like to leave some feedback on this video, a suggestion for a future one, or you'd just like to say g'day, drop me a comment down below. And if you'd really like to help myself on the channel out, please don't be a stranger. Consider hitting that subscribe button or checking out some of my other content. But until next time, my name is Jemison, and I'll see you all later.